awakening and also ultimately the global financial reset.
So what kind of wealth transfer are we looking at when people are holding things, currencies like the dinars and the dongs? What does it mean for them?
So when you're buying the dinars and dongs and zims, you're buying it for a fraction of cost. And then so those, they're actually like maybe under $1, or some of them are a few pennies. And so that's ultimately going to go where it's going to be more than 1-to-1. So it's going to go, in the case of the dinar, looking at, starting at 371, which is the rate that it was until it was taken off of when it was delisted. And now when it gets put back on, it's going to go there and then actually be allowed to float up. So we can see it perhaps going to the double digits. And then everything else will move in parity. The dong, the rupiah, everything else will move in tandem with it. So, so even if you have a little bit of it, you buy a few $100s worth, it could be worth, millions. Okay. And so that's to be on the right side of this, because ultimately, there's only a fraction of the people in the world, less than 1% actually know about the reset. And then 1/10 of 1% that actually has these currencies. So if you position yourself right, you're going to be, you're going to have the greatest wealth transfer and be on the right side. So
absolutely. And
take us into the great awakening and also ultimately the global financial reset.